back to my channel. So this is my second time filming this video because first time I didn't really like it. I don't know why, just nothing went right. So I'm gonna start again. So I'm just gonna say that March went by super fast. I literally didn't even think it was the end of March because I was just on YouTube and all of a sudden I saw a March favorites video and I was like, oh, it's end of March already. And I was like, oh, since I'm not doing anything and I'm pretty kind of dressed up today, so I decided to do this video. So we're gonna do my March favorites of this month. And so if you haven't been to my channel yet, welcome. I do a lot of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, planner videos, so if you're loving all that stuff, make sure you're subscribed so you can see what I will be telling you. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So we're gonna start with makeup first. The first thing I have here is a brow gel. So this is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. So it comes in this really clear tube with a lot of blue in it, which is really pretty. So I've had this for a while actually, and I used it a few times and I didn't think it was that good, so I just put it aside. But a lot of videos I've been watching these days always talk about having a clear brow gel to kind of like sweep up everything. I do use the Gimme Brows, so that's why I thought I didn't need it. But ever since I've been watching all those videos, I decided to give it a try. And at the end of my whole brow routine, I just put this on and kind of just sweeps it on really nicely, and it keeps everything stayed in place and doesn't have any smudges, which is really good. So I've been loving this, and this is very inexpensive. I think it was like less than $5, so I definitely recommend this brow gel if you're looking for it. The next thing I have is eyeshadow palette, and this is probably no surprise to anyone. I think I had this last month, but I didn't get a chance to use it as much. So this month I've been using it like almost every single day. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which everyone's been raving about since it like came out last year, I believe. And then it finally came back out as, I believe, a permanent thing, but I'm not 100% sure. But the colors in here are totally different, which I've been loving because I always buy neutral palettes and I just have too many of those. So this also comes with neutral colors, but also comes with some pinks, some purples, and it's just a little bit different than your normal natural palette, which I've been loving. So I've been loving using this like pink shimmery shade instead of a more white shimmery shade for all over the lid, and then some darker shades to put on the crease, which I've been loving. So I really recommend this if you're looking for something new to try, and if you're a lover of neutral shades, then this would definitely be something new to try because I'm straight on neutral, so to have this palette is actually really different for me. So the next thing I have is an eyeliner. So this was given to me by my mom a few months ago because she realized that this wasn't a brown instead of and this is actually black. So this is the Estee Lauder Automatic Eye Pencil Duo in Jet Black. So I've been looking for a new kind of like waterline, like above my lashes kind of eyeliner, because the one I'm using right now is getting really dull and getting really gross, because I think I've been using it for a really long time, even though it's pretty small, which is pretty good because it's super long lasting, but it wasn't giving enough color payoff as I wanted. So I decided to pick this one to try because I found it in my stash and I've been loving it. This one is more of like a twist up pen, which looks like that. It's super duper black, and as you can see it right here. This stays on really well. It goes on really smoothly. I really love it. They also have like a smudger on this other side, but I haven't used that yet, so I can't really tell you much about that. But other than the pencil itself, I've been really liking that. So the remaining makeup stuff I have are lip products. So the first one I have here is from Too Faced. This is the Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in Pavadone Peach. This is probably the most popular lip product in the whole collection because of the color. It's been sold out everywhere, and I finally got a chance to pick it up online, so online for the win. So I've been loving this. This is not your typical kind of lip gloss because it's not the liquid lipstick type of things. It's more of an oil, so it is kind of sticky, kind of glossy, but it's not too glossy like a normal lip gloss would be, which I've really been loving. It has oil in it, which is really moisturizing, so I've been loving that. It just adds a bit of color and moisture, and it just looks really healthy all over your face. So that's really nice to like add to your makeup. So I've been loving that. And the next two lip products are actually from a drugstore. This one actually I think I've heard online. This is the Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. I feel like Tati talked about these and said they're really, really good. I saw them in stores and I just decided to pick them up because I've been loving, I love Wet n Wild's lipsticks, but I haven't been purchasing them in a while, so I picked up this one. This one is more like a cool tone, pink with like a hint of like maybe a little bit of purple. It doesn't go on too purpley, which is good, and I have it on right now if you haven't noticed. But it goes on really, really smoothly. The lasting power isn't the best, but everything else, like putting it on, is super easy, because sometimes look at lipsticks, they're really precise and you have to make sure that you put it on really well. But then the wand in here is actually really, really good. It's kind of curved, so it just fits on your lips perfectly and it's easy to control, which I've been loving. So that is the next product. And the last lip product right here is the Maybelline New York Color Show. This is the Intense Velvet Lip Crayon in 630. So the one I just showed you from Wet n Wild is the 924B in Rebel Rose, just in case I didn't tell you that, which I probably didn't. But this one is more, the Maybelline is more of a nude color. It's more in the kind of like coral tone, so there's it right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it goes on really, really smoothly because it was crayon form. I didn't think it would be more creamy than I thought. Only downside is it gets kind of drying once in a while, so if your lips are super dry that day, I don't recommend using this, but on a normal lip day basis, I think it would be perfect to use. It goes on really smoothly, it's easy to apply. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it when it kind of dies down and I need a sharpener, because I don't think I have a sharpener for this size, but I'll figure out then. But other than that, it just goes on really smoothing. It's almost like a lipstick kind of feel, but in a more, I don't even know how to explain, but it's really, really good, so I recommend that. So the next two things I want to show you are nail polish. So this one I want to talk about first because actually I wanted to talk about this last month, but I forgot to put it in. This is the Essie Gel Couture in the shade 135 First View. So what I really love right now is the pastel shades, trying to hit the springtime. So this is a really pretty baby blue color, and it's like not too light, so I really like that because it shows really, really nice on the nails. It lasts really long because it's the Gel Couture version, which lasts maybe like a few more days more than a normal one would. I say you can use this for at least 2 weeks, but for me it's like a week and a half, depending, I guess. So I've been loving this color. It's just really, really pretty. And then the next color I have is the color I'm wearing right now. I actually just put this on a few days ago and I've been loving this, and I forgot when I got it, but this one is just the regular Essie nail polish. This one is in the color 279 St. Lucia Lilac. So it's like a lilac color, which is perfect for the spring right now, and I'm super loving this, and I think I will wear this again after it starts shipping. These ones usually last a week or so for me, so there's a difference between the prices. So this one's like around $8. Another one is around $10 to $11. So yeah. And the last product I want to show you is actually a skincare product. I actually had this for a while. I only tested once in a while, so I didn't really get a full feedback, but recently, the last few months, my face has been super dry, super patchy, and it's just really, really bad. And so I remembered I had this. This is the Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. So what I was told is that this is really good to kind of like help exfoliate your skin, but in a not too harsh way, so it's more gentle and it just doesn't feel like beads are all over your face. It feels more like you're putting baking powder in your face, because technically the texture really feels like that. So what it is just a powder, comes in this little tube, and you just like open it up and then just pour out as much as you want, and then you just use it in the water and just like kind of like mix it together, and then distribute it on your face, but then you have to make sure your face is wet. And then after that, you just distribute it, just like moisturize your face, and it really helps take down the dry skin. It doesn't take down all the dry skin, which sucks because I still haven't found a way to do that, but it kind of like helps heal it a little bit, kind of takes out whatever the big chunks are, and after that you just moisturize and it kind of goes away once in a while. So I've been loving that, so that is the last product I have. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed my favorites for this month, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye!